Hello and welcome back to Factory Town Idle. In our last episode, we unlocked the second town, the Riverlands, and we're going to head over there and see what I've done and where I'm at with that. I didn't get as much time as I thought I might to take a look at it, so I really just took a look at it for about 20 minutes or so and got things a little bit straightened out, or caught up, or somethinged up. But we have earned a crap ton of coins in Wally Town here, so we're going to take a look first at that, plus all these quests that popped up through playing through the Riverlands in the amount that we have. So we have reached town level 5 in the river. That unlocks harvesting of sugar and sugar cultivation, and we have a quest for harvesting sugar. We'll take care of that in a little while. Also, level 7 in the river unlocks tomatoes, and the same thing, tomato cultivation. We also produced 25k cotton and whatever else that said, and that gave us a recipe for a cloak. And these are the global ones, so these are wherever you produce it, you get it. And then we have here producing 10k wool cloth and 8,000 leather. That gives us the warm coat recipe. Produce 25,000 eggs, gives us the ability to harvest or make chicken, as well as cook the chicken. And then we produced 50,000 milk. That gives us butter, and the ingots gives us the copper ring. And now we also have a few more here, and one of those is reach town level 20 in the river to unlock the next biome. Reach town level 35 in plains. That's here to get to the next to another building unlock here of the university, and building 1 trading post, which is what we're going to actually do today, at least in part. Let's unlock or finish up copper wire, which gives us the research for batteries. Also water pump, which gives us the building for the water pump, which is another way to produce water, and the steam pipe. We'll take care of all of those. Let's go ahead and queue one of these up, because we're going to start with the rings shortly. Well, interestingly, they started up automatically. Right, good. Plus the steam boiler, start up the steam pipes automatically. Batteries, we could start that one also, because I should start up the wires automatically. And then, why don't we do Industrial Knowledge Tome 2? Yeah, why not? Let's do each one of these also, and we can put the rail tiles back on, although this one's going to be expensive, as we experienced before. Why don't we just do them all then? We're gonna eat through these red coins then, but that's okay. Let's do some upgrades before we do so. Exploration, maybe. I think I'll do faster research and upgrade efficiency. That'd be better. Faster research again, maybe. Also, cheaper houses would probably be good. But we'll take just one of those. We could do exploration. Yeah, why not? Just do exploration. Skill gain speed. We'll do that one, and then we are locked out of the next one because of money. Down here, food market consumption boost. I think we could probably take all the level 1s of the market boost consumption boosts just to kind of get those going. Blue coins level 2 would be, or level 1 would be nice there. And then we could do some of the level 2s, but I think I will pass on those right now. Clothing store, we'll upgrade 1 capacity level there. And now what? Cheaper houses again, maybe? Construction efficiency, that's the cost. Yeah, let's do that one too. And then skill effect strength prospecting. Sure, why not? Speed. Production capacity, we could do a couple of those. Consumption boost, maybe, but maybe we should do red coin sell value, and maybe we'll leave it there for right now. We also have 600 minutes worth of advancement when we want it. Global upgrades here. Idle gain, I want to do a couple more of those just because that means we can do more of these fast forwards later. Town XP boost, I think we could do at least one of those, at least one of these. Skill gain speed. Here, research. One here. And then one more. Maybe XP again. There we go. That'll do. We also have a bunch of points we can spend for this town. Like we'll just kind of go into the ones we already have them into. Just add another level or more. So we'll just do that. I'll be lazy and not really read what I'm doing. There we go. That'll do. Maybe that'll do. That'll do. Okay. And so let's take a look at what we have upgraded or what we've added here in the crafting. No, let's do markets first. Markets first. So fish, we'll take care of that in a little bit. chicken we need to start making. We can also add a couple more food markets here so we can make the chicken. Tomatoes, we'll take a look at that in a minute. Sugar as well. Butter, we could add one of those. It should start making it. Yes, it does. Raw chicken and cooked chicken. Hopefully those will start getting made. We may have to go and look at the cooked chicken. We may not have any bakeries left. This is all going except for fish food, which we will deal with in a bit as well, because those are all things that are specific to the other town. Gold is still oof. Silver is still oof. Although we could potentially do one more seller on silver, because we seem to have a little bit extra. Copper wire, we definitely want to sell some of that. And steam pipes as well. We'll see how that goes in the production in a little bit. Bookstore, that was the capacity. Yeah, we did one of those. Let's do 2 more of those, just so we can get some more yellow coins come in, because why not? And then cloaks and coats. You must be missing something. Oh, we probably don't have enough workers. And then let's do 2 more of these maybe, and put them on to copper ring sales. And then we'll switch over to crafting and see if we can balance these things up a little bit. Market capacity, we'll take that one. And then we can do... Oh, we're overburdening ourselves again. Okay, so let's come back up here and just start at the top, maybe. Oh, we can make fish food here. Oh, never mind then. I will add that market trade in here. Fish food right here. That'll do for now. At least to get it going. Research complete in the Riverlands. So we'll go take a look at that in a little while. You're going good. We need more. Yep, we need more of these. Let's make 5 more tailors then. That'll help us with these 2 items. Stonemasons are good. Pastures are good as well. We can clear that new alert there. We need to have some more bakeries, so let's make 5 more bakeries, and then we can cook some chicken. We can also cook fish, sort of, eventually. We'll take a look at that as soon as we can. And then I am overtaxing the silver and the gold, which is understandable and intended. Clear that one too. Go ahead and do all 10. That way we can do that upgrade. Copper wire and steam pipes. Copper rings, you need more jewelers. Let's add 5 more of those as well. Fire's doing good, and here's the water pumps. So these will produce water from power. Instead of having to dip for it, they will just do it. We're just gonna set this to that. I don't think we want to do this yet, not with the power we have, because we're already using most of the power we have, but just in the future we might want, let's add one of these, just so we have one going. Why not? Why not? So copper rings are good. I think everything might be okay besides silver and gold. Silver and gold. All right, let's see. So that should make this town a bit stable enough, I think, until we can prospect for silver and gold. We could upgrade some of these things. Maybe we should, especially red coin things. Also blue coin things, but especially the 2. So maybe we should add some more sales here at the hardware store. In the form of wood axes, copper wire, steam pipes, because those are all red coin things. We'll make sure we can support it, make sure they all stay green. A little bit more. There, and there. Good. As long as we're in the +5s on the red coins, I'm happy enough. Because we can't really go any higher. Also, cloaks and warm coats. We'll add some more to those. Can you stabilize? No, we need to go back to the tailors. Let's see, we are short by a bit of this. Let's also do that one. That'll help. And then we also need to produce a bit more on the leather, which is at the pasture. So we'll add a couple more of those too. Bakery production capacity upgrade, go. That should be okay here, because we just need the wool and the leather, and then we should be okay. So I'm going to let this town survive, thrive, something I've. We could add some more workers into these. Maybe the slower ones or the further off ones. No, we probably shouldn't add any more. Taxing the red coins. That one especially not. These two maybe. Although I shouldn't add any more things. Taxing red coins, but we'll do it anyway, because why not? And then we'll hop over to the other town in the Riverlands. So this one has some research that finished along the way for mining. That means we can do some prospecting. We also need to set up some other stuff like the fishery. That would be good. The tailor, we can talk about that in just a moment. We're gonna have to manage that in a little bit here. This forge, I'm trying to push it through, so we'll let that get done. But what I haven't done, because kind of what I have done is probably somewhat obvious. I kind of got some of the basics going here, as you can see. I need to get the bakeries going. I didn't do that yet, but I didn't get a lot of the new stuff done. So while I am making fish food, and I am harvesting some fish, and then I'm selling that fish, I'm not cooking yet. We'll do that in just a moment. I'm also not doing some of the other new stuff that we just unlocked, like sugar and tomatoes. So let's make sure we have enough harvesters. We don't. Coal harvesting speed, harvest production capacity. That's the better one to do at this point. These should all be good to go then. We just need to demand it. So let's demand some bread. If we can get the bakery to work on the bread. Let's cook some fish, some raw chicken, some cooked chicken, some cooked beef, some tomatoes, and then I'm locked out again. All right, 5 more of those, please. And we'll also get the upgrade for that too then. And, oh, there's a level upgrade too. Let's take care of that. We'll need it. We will need it. Let's see, at least one of each of these. That way they can start moving if they are able. And then we can figure out what's not moving and why in a bit. General stores. Cotton we don't have. So cotton, I guess we can talk about this. Each biome has unique resources. So as this one is tomato, sugarcane, and fish, this one is cotton, apples, and that university. And so we have to actually trade for those items in order to get them to appear here. So apples and apple juice are stuck right now because we can't make that. Butter should actually start once we get bakeries up and running, probably. We could also do reinforced planks at almost any time. As soon as we get the forge going. We'll also need to do maybe 4 more of those so we can sell some more of this stuff once we have that forge going. Bookstore. We don't have these being made yet. We don't have the knowledge tab here yet, so we'll have to wait on those for a bit. But some of this other clothing stuff, maybe we could sell that. Let's go over here to crafting, though, because I think that might be our impediment right now. We're harvesting chickens. Bread needs... Oh, I need to auto-set this. Okay, let's do 110. There you go. Apple juice can't be made here, or it can be, but we have to bring the apples in, so we'll do that in a little bit. That was the issue with all of those other things, though, that are made here in the bakery. Well, that we need more bakeries. And then the hearth, we should be okay there. And the furnace, we could start mining coal, as long as there's coal here. There is. Let's add a few of these in, just so we have the things. And then clear some of these alerts as well. Harvesters. Can't do that one yet. I think I'll wait. Fishing boat. Let's do that one, though. Not that we need it yet, but we will pretty soon. Stones. Oh, so the problem with that is going to be the stone masons. Add a couple more of those, please. And we'll add a couple of these. No, we can't yet. We need iron ingots first. Which is just a little bit away. Maybe we'll fast forward that. Exploration level 2, research level 1. Skill gain, that would be good too. Stonemason production could be good. And I'm out of money. I'm spending down the yellow coins super fast, which is not always good. But we'll straighten it out in a bit. I could also add more sales here. So let's make some more bread, maybe. Although I might need more bakeries now. I do. And, trying to sell things to get more yellow coins. Bakeries are getting made. Let's make... That's going to be bakery issues. Why? Oh, we only made one. That's why. Oh, it's green now. Okay, good. I'm not going to sell any more stuff that the bakery needs just yet. We'll wait a minute on those. We could sell some more pasture-based stuff like that. Also, this... Tomatoes for sure. That's just harvested stuff. And sugar. This is out of food markets again. Okay. There we go. That'll earn us a few more yellow coins at least. It's not going to be perfect, but it'll be better. And there's the forge. So that unlocks all the same stuff that we know about the forge already. We're working on the fishery. We could do quartz. We can't do jewelry yet. We need the general knowledge tome going first. So we did unlock that, which is unlocked with or at the study. Oh, there it is. Okay. That we can do. We can also do like one of the cultivations for one of these plants. That'd be good too. Probably should add some more schools then. Not enough workers. In that case, we should add some more houses then. And also, you know what? Actually, no. Let's go in here and do... Nope, I lied. Let's do some of these though anyway. Because we have quite a few points. Okay, that's all we got. So maybe I should add some more houses then. Add the houses, that's fine. Okay, so school. Let's do some sugar cultivation. The study's already going. Library is a storage. Reinforced planks. Let's not do those yet then. Let's go and make some quartz and some metals. Which means we need to start with selling them so that they will just get made automatically. Ingot. Those two we can do. Nails we can do as well because they're made in the forge. What else is made in the forge? Oh, I gotta make some forges. That would be good, Wally. Make some forges, do this, do that, do this. There you go. And then also the quartz. Did we unlock the quartz? No, we're researching it now. Okay, never mind. We don't have gold or silver. Oh, we do have gold and silver already. Never mind, we can do those too. Let's get those going. Some blue coins here would be nice. There we go. Workers per house. That'll help. Construction efficiency. Let's do that one too, because that means less materials to use for construction. Keep up 5 more forges, because we're going to need a lot of those again. But if we look at the bonuses and the lack of bonuses for this, we have to be careful because things like mine and quarry productivity are reduced here, which means that we will not get those as much stuff from those as we are from the other biome. And spoiler alert, in the future there will be more biomes. So we had probably should do some of these just to have. Although they are going to cost me people, but we'll need them eventually, so we're just going to do them now. And then we'll just do this and this. Although those could probably just be... No, I'll leave them at 110, because they'll idle themselves out when it's time. And that'll be fine. This and that I didn't do. Oopsie. Researches are done. Good. Tomato cultivation. Okay, it's an easy one, but hey, who's complaining? All right, so let's look at trading, because I think trading's the next thing we need to kind of focus on. We could do things like shoots, I suppose, but reinforced planks could get started. Okay, I'll do a couple more here. Sugar cultivation is going to get done in just a moment, so I'm going to go ahead and speed that one up briefly. So we can turn it in, and then we'll have it. Let's do... What else? Before we move out of this screen, what else? We could boost that some. We could just do, like, some of these storages, I suppose. Why not? Okay, so... how do we do trading? Well, trading is done at a trading post. We don't have any, so we need to set some up. We need to also set some up in the other town as well. And one of the first things you want to trade, in my opinion, are the unique resources back and forth. So we're going to set up 5 trading posts here. And we just got the quest for the trading post, which gives us building more trading posts, producing pipes and copper wires, and a perk for global trading speed. That'll be good. That's here, I think. Yes, that's here. So we'll want to spend a couple points in that probably. But for now, I think what we want to do is we want to auto-export a bit of each of... auto-import a bit of each of the... the unique resources here and in the main town, or the beginning town here. So we'll do the same over here, and we will set these to be 110 and these to be 110. And that way they will just transfer the resources back and forth to each other automatically and fulfill the needs that the other town might have for the items that they can only get here. And so if we come back over here now to this, we can import fish. We can import, and we can also cook it here if we want to. We can import tomatoes and sugar as well. And then that'll give us the ability to earn some yellow coins in this town for the other town's items. What do you have? Consumption boost? No. Market capacity? Not there yet. Okay, we'll wait on that. And then we can obviously boost up the usage of them, but we can start with just boosting up or just starting to sell the items. So if we did this, we need more of these. Probably have to do another maybe 5 more. We'll see what this unlocks. That unlocked what I wanted. Never mind, then we won't do anymore. Let's do some more of some of these. Wait, why is cooked chicken so low? Wow. Okay. Because I didn't turn them up, that's why. Give them at least a 2. We'll do more later, maybe. Okay, and then, so that's all, I think all the trading, all the items from the other town. Sugar, tomato, and fish. We have those all coming in now. They're all coming in a little bit more than we need, which is what we want because of the 10% bonus. And then that'll eventually fill up this internal buffer here in the store, or in the trading post rather, that stores 2,000 of it. We don't need to fill those buffers up, but I kind of like to. It's kind of nice too. So you can see them getting exported here too. And these also have internal buffers, and I think that means that they will also be filling up these buffers very slowly also. But we also need to pull apple and cotton out of this as well. So apple, we're already selling. Cotton, we could sell. We also should be selling apple juice, which is good, and that's because we are bringing in the apples for that as well. So you can see those two moving here. Why is cotton not moving? Oh, because I have too many. I don't have enough traders available. Okay, 5 more trading posts for you, which means we probably need some more over here too. Yes, I know there's a trading post storage capacity. I kind of don't want to do storage capacity, at least not right now. We'll add 5 more here just to be safe, because we don't have any really movement for the cotton here either. Just add 1. All right, so let's switch back to here, and so those 2 items will come in, and they'll get sold as they are able, and then that will be our that'll be how each town supports each other. So we have the quartz now. We also have the barrel done now, and then we can do the tailor now, because we now have cotton coming in, and we're boosting. We just boosted the bringing in of it. Let's do that to make some more quartz going here, and why don't we do... Oh, we're full. We're full for right now. That's fine. Produce 1,000 bread, 500 cooked beef, 800 cooked fish, and 600 cooked chicken for 5 world coins. That's good. And we had a thing we wanted to do, which is global trading speed. Let's put 1 point in that. That way we get a little bit of speed out of this this new feature as well. We also have the study completed, which unlocks all the things that we've seen before. And jewelry, not yet. We need to start making those books. Books. Okay, so let's go to knowledge. Let's make a bunch of these here. Set this and this. And then that will be, I think, good. Let's go to, let's actually not do this one. Let's do the books instead. And if we come over here, we can make books right here. Should we? Nope, we're good there. Okay. Shoot got done. And so now we're making those books. Let's do basic logistics. Pantry, stores, those items. Okay. We could do storage. Do I want to do storage? I don't know. Let's do another tailor just to get it done sooner. And another glass making. Sure. Sure. You're making quartz. Good. Are we selling quartz now? Or are we using for the research? That's sure. These can't be made yet because they're made in the machine shop. We haven't unlocked it in this town. We could import those items though, if we wanted, and then we would have, we could use the stuff we're importing. I don't see the point in that, so we'll wait on that. If I can make it somewhere and there's not a reason to do it elsewhere, then I would rather wait. There's a bit of a... argument to be made depending on the item. Oops. There's a bit of an argument to be made depending on the item that it shouldn't be made in a town where it's inefficient. And we can talk about that being things like, well, maybe pasture stuff, because it has the extra productivity here, should be made here instead of being made in the plains town. And then all the stuff from the pasture gets shipped out via the trading to another town for the for selling that stuff. Apparently W is World Perks screen. Oops. And I kind of started to do that in my other save of this, and it felt weird. Oh, but now we have these, we can do those. Okay, good. Let's make 5 of those, and we'll auto these as well. So it felt weird, so I didn't keep doing it, but, or I never finished doing it, but that's definitely a possibility of something that you can do. And you could make the argument that this or that should be more stable if you do so, and are more efficient over time as long as you do so. And I can agree with that. I just hadn't gotten it all done yet. Upgrade efficiency, yes. Exploration we could do, we don't have the money now. Harvesting speeds, we should probably do all of those if we have the money, which we don't. Research is done for the tailor, that's good. So now, all that cotton we were using for researching the tailor just got knocked down, which is fine. And then we have, fishing nets. We'll have to make some cloth then. It got knocked down, but we're going to ramp it back up again as we set up some tailors here. So we'll do that. And I'm just going to let these auto, just like we did everywhere else. I'm just going to make sure that they're being sold at the clothing store here, which they're not. Reset all those exclamations, though. Some more of these. 3. No, actually, you do another 5. Let's go up to 10 clothing stores. That way we can get the upgrade for it, too, I think. And so we're importing cotton instead of cotton cloth. And you could make the argument that we should import the cloth and not the cotton. And that's probably a true statement. And I think I did do that on the other town, because I think it's 2 cotton per cloth to make it. Let's see here. It is. So if trading works as a single item bonus, then you probably want to carry the thing that there's a single item unit kind of thing. So whether they carry 10 things, they can either carry 10 cotton or 10 cloth, then you want them to carry the cloth because it's twice as efficient to carry. That looks to be the case, so I was doing that in the other save, and I may do that again here. But for now, they can make some. That's fine. They'll be fine. Let's see, fishery. New building fishery, which is a cultivation of fish. So we can go over here to cultivation, and that gives us this one. We'll go ahead and set that up and make 5 of them just for fun. But we don't need extra fish right now, so we're not going to... But when we do, we can use fish food to cultivate fish, just like we can use water to cultivate crops. You can see it just filled up, so it just stopped. Just like that. Overdrawing that coal, even with 5 mines going on it. Alright, so we're going to have to deal with that. We could add some more of these, I suppose, then. Anything we're not selling yet? Yeah, some stuff down here. Do we have those yet? Wood axes? Looks like we do. Good. We don't have these yet, so we can't sell them yet. Industrial knowledge tomes we don't have, but I have a seller already working on it. Anyway, jewelry. We don't have the jewelry ability to make jewelry yet. No. Okay. Let's see. 1 worker available here. What do we want to make? You see we're not making enough cotton cloth. And so this is the example where maybe we do want to import it instead of trying to make it all here. And if we wanted to do that, because I think that's the only thing we needed cotton for, was to research the tailor and then to make the cloth. If we wanted to do that, we could come over here to trading, and we could stop trading in cotton. Let them burn through the buffer, and then, or through the local buffer, I guess, not in this buffer. And then we can instead import cotton, cloth. That'll be here. And I think it will auto-import... But we need to allow it to auto-export too on the other side. So we'll do that here. You can auto, and you can fulfill 110% of it. And so there we're exporting cotton, which means we're not making enough here now. So we'll want to fix that. And that looks to be because... No, we are. We are making enough. Okay, good. We probably had to reassign some workers. That's probably what it was. Yep, that must be what it was. So that is a little bit better to fulfill because each trade is a little bit more efficient. So it's automatically exporting. We can set this to the specific we want. Actually, it's on auto balance right now. So exports when the town has a surplus, imports when the town has a deficit. Well, we know that the rivers have a deficit of cotton cloth because, well, they don't have any. They can't make it because they don't have any cotton coming in. Because we disabled the import, right? I disabled the import, right? Yes, of cotton. So no matter what, we cannot use cotton here, or cannot get cotton in here anymore. So here we want to make sure that's off, and it is, and it'll never run again. We could turn off the rebalance just to be safe, but it should never run again here. And then now we're using whatever we need cotton for here, we're using it locally. Now, you could go one step further, and you could import the shirts and the pants, since those just need the cotton. You could even import the cloaks, since those need cotton and leather. Maybe we'll do that at some point in the future. Right now, I'm not going to, but at some point in the future, maybe. All right, and we are bringing in apples very slowly. Cotton is... Oh, the general store, we do want to import cotton. I lied, we do want to import cotton if we want to sell it at the general store. So let's turn that back to natural. But the difference here is we've disabled the crafting recipe. So we will not use it to craft with, we will only use it to sell directly. So we'll leave it running, we'll sell it, that's fine. Because that'll earn us money, and money is good, especially because we sometimes have a struggle with money. Okay, maybe we should do another global trading speed here, and then maybe one more thing of... do another global trading speed, that's fine. We'll spend them all eventually. So then we have trading speed within the town. Interesting. Let's do research speed, construction cost, and sell value. Okay. Researches are going. We got a couple minutes till we finish that one. If we come over here and look at these, we've got more than a couple minutes, a couple of hours till we finish these. So let's do a little speed boost here, just for a moment. We'll get that one turned in. That's the library. That's no big deal. We've had that one before. We can make those whenever we decide we want to. But we could skip ahead like 25 minutes now. We could probably go here and do one of each of these just for fun also. And then let's skip a little while. We got some research too, or some quests too. Produce 50,000 leather and 50,000 nails. That gives us the shoe recipe. As well as harvesting sugar gives us the refined sugar recipe. And a research for the gourmet kitchen, as well as a new quest to build one gourmet kitchen. Basic logistics is finished. That unlocks a bunch of things. Let's go ahead and start that one maybe. We need the refined sugar yet, but we'll do that in just a moment. And then that's all we have schools for right now. Refined sugar is done here in the food mill. Kind of makes sense. Do we have production capacity? We do. Let's do that. And that'll auto set those up. And then we can come over here to the market. And we can auto or select at least one of those to get it going. Like how it's like, oh, I don't know if I can do it. Oh, I can do it. And so here also for the apple juice, maybe we import the apple juice instead of importing the apples to sell. And we disable that recipe and we just do the thing. Market capacity, we'll do that one. Okay. If we come over to Wally Town in the plains, we should also have gourmet kitchen here to do. And we do. We'll need to either make or import sugar as well here. In this case, we could do either, but since it's a 2-to-1 ratio, maybe we want to just import it. So let's lock that one down so we don't make any. And we'll come over here to the trading, and we will import refined sugar, auto 110. And then we'll go over to the other town, and we can output the refined sugar, auto 110. Which is good, but then it's not actually outputting any because we're not using it over here. So the first thing we could do, of course, is to trade it or sell it at the food market. Okay. Research speed, that couldn't hurt. Cultivation skill, sure. Prospecting of copper, yes, we should do that. Level 1 anyway. Food market capacity, we can't afford. Trading post production capacity, we can't afford. Jeweler production capacity, we should do. Consumption boosts, maybe. Yellow coin sell value, we should probably save up for that one. Shoes, right, shoes. We should make shoes and sell them. For red coins, because we could use some red coins here in Wally Town. For that matter, in the other one as well, but... Can you support that? Might have a problem with leather. So we could come up here and do some more of these. Yep, have a problem with leather. Leather. English. What about here? Can we sell the shoes here too? I see we have research to take care of. We're just going to sell one shoe. But we might have a problem with the tailors here as well. We do. Do we have production capacity? There we go. That'll add a few more tailors. And again, you see that it does not try to make cotton cloth because I've disabled it. That's great. Okay, research. Fishing nets. This gives us a recipe to make them, also a recipe to make enchanted ones, and it's a harvesting thing. Let's take a look at the harvesting first. So that's option here to do fishing nets. Use fishing nets to catch more fish more easily. English, Wally? Instead of using just the straight up things. So if we did fishing nets here, which we have some workshop capacity, can we sell the fishing nets at the general store maybe? Or the hardware store? No, we cannot. Interesting. Okay. In that case, I will just go to harvesting. I will disable this one. And we'll see if we can use the fishing nets here and here alone. Yeah, it's just the workshop to make them, and then using them to fish with. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Gold ore harvesting speed, silver ore harvesting speed, tomato harvesting speed, sugar harvesting speed. That'll work. Get all the level 1s taken care of. That means fewer workers are needed, which means we'll have some more in the buffer when we need more of something, of anything. Which I think is what we want to accomplish. So let's do another time skip, maybe. So you can see setting up a new town is a bit of work to accomplish, but it's worth it. Reinforced planks and pantry. All right. Storage in the... Wait, let's do more researches. Advertising. Laboratory? Yeah, let's do laboratory. Should probably do some of these also. Although we don't have those books yet. We need the lab before we can do those books. Unless we import them, which we can do. We need more iron, though. Let's go to the forge. Make some more of those. And I think there's even a town that specializes in bookmaking, or those making of those specifically. Books specifically. English again, Wally. So we could even focus those at a specific town and import them in, which is kind of, again, an interesting thing for an idea to do. And maybe that's something we will want to do at some point. I think I will make sure I get my happiness up on as many things as reasonable to at least level 2. So I've run out of food markets, of course. Build some more. Because happiness means, you know, more XP, basically. Plus, of course, XP from getting XP and coins from selling the things, but also more XP from do that one. More XP from selling as coins from selling, but also the higher the happiness, the more XP you get anyways. So where's that? Right here? Can import more apples, sure. Oh, beef, that's where I was at. So what's for dinner? Some more bakeries. We might need to make some more bakeries. And by might, I mean we do. We finished glass making. Get that started. Is that a forge thing as well? It is. Okay, let's sell some of that. Let's see. Sell more stuff. We might need some more stonemasons. I don't have any more people left. We need to build some more houses. Also level up. And do we have the house capacity thing yet? Appears not. Research speed, we should do some of that. Chutes were the ones that made the things go faster. Let's do some of those then. What about cheaper houses? Could do that. Maybe. Crafting speed is also good. Workers per house, there we go. What was I looking at? Stonemasons, that's what I was working on. Oh yes, we need more stonemasons, for sure. Oopsie. See if you can support all that or not. It's all the stores I've got. Build some more. Looks like we could use some more food mills. Maybe some more workshops. But we could also do workshop production capacity. Tailors. Forges. Might need a little bit more fuel here, but we can also do both of those, which will help with that quite a bit. At least I thought it would. Could use 32,000 blue coins, which we're nearly there to make these a little bit more efficient. That would be helpful. Oh no, those look shit. Stop, Wally. Stop doing dumb. Jewelry's unlocked. Excellent. Gem jewelry. We don't have that yet. So let's wait. Let's do, I don't know, one of these, one of those. Already doing one of those. Might as well start advertising. The lab is going. Aqueduct and can't do the treasury yet. Jeweler. Make me some of those. Auto set it up. Nope, 110. There we go. And then market. Jewelry store, we need some of those. And the problem with that is going to be stone. Are we still not making enough stone? We are probably not. I'll add some more. It'll be fine. We also could probably prospect some more stone. Oopsie, I didn't click that button. Let's go ahead and do some of these. And some of those. And then wood is a problem. Also, I'm doing a lot of construction, so that's going to suck up a lot of items. Clear those two. Let's come down here. Did we get any of these guys going? Yes, we did. Let's just do one of each for right now. While we wait for everything to get made. But I think we also should wrap up here. And so in the next one, I will... I'm going to try and get this town to be a little bit more comparable to the other one. A little more. Since we just looked at the new items, I can do some of that to bring this one up to speed. On the other town, I won't turn any of the researches in or do any of them so that we can do them here together and you can see what they lead to, how they unlock, and things like that here on screen. But for that, we will we'll see what comes up and we will take care of it then. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.